Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to RV online class. In previous class, we have completed exercise 1.3 up to third question. Now we will start with our fourth question. So the question is, starting from minus 1 into 5, write various pattern, various product showing various product various products showing some pattern, showing some pattern, some pattern to show minus 1 into minus 1 equals to plus 1. See here, what they given here? Starting from minus 1 into 5, write various products. Means we should write various products, different products. Products means multiplication. Here already given, the question is in multiplication. Showing some pattern. Pattern means already we have solved patterns like continuous, stepwise pattern to show minus 1 into minus 1 equals to plus 1. Here there are two negative integers. While we multiply this, if two negative integers multiply, then the answer always in positive integer. Let's see. Solution. See here, starting from minus 1 into 5. Minus 1 into 5. Multiply these two. 5 ones are 5. But one is negative, one is positive. Already I have explained rules. Plus minus, minus, minus plus, minus, minus, minus plus, and plus, plus, plus. These are rules. See here one is minus and another one is plus. One is minus, another one is plus. So answer is minus in negative. 1 5s are 5. Minus into plus is minus. Starting from this, continue various products. I am showing some pattern to show minus 1 into minus 1 equals to plus 1. Next, after this, minus 1 into 4. See here. Continuous we are multiplying. 1 into 5. Next step is minus 1 into 4. Because why we are going decreasing order? Because here we want minus 1. Here we want minus 1. So minus 1 into 4. First multiply 1 into 4 is 4. Here also minus 1 plus is minus. Next step, minus 1 into 3, because decreasing order 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and up to minus 1. 3. 1 3s are 3. Minus into plus minus. Next step, minus 1 into 2. 1 2s are 2. Minus plus minus. Next, minus 1 into after 2 1. 1 1s are 1. Minus plus minus. After this 1, 0. Yes. Minus 1 into 0 equals to 0 multiplied by any number is always 0. Next, after 0, minus 1 into minus 1. See here in integer I have explained 0 on a number line. Plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, and here on the left hand side, minus 1, minus 2. So, we have solved these all, then 0, after 0, it becomes minus 1. So, minus 1 into minus 1. First multiply 1 ones are 1, minus minus plus, because here two like signs, two like sign always gets positive, always in positive. Understood? See here. This is our answer. See here, starting from minus 1 into 5. We are starting, we are multiplying from minus 1 into 5. So minus 1 into 5 is minus 5. Next, what is various products here? There are many products, various products showing some pattern. These are pattern because in here 5 after 4, 3. The pattern is in decreasing order. The pattern is in decreasing order. So to show minus 1 into minus 1 equals to plus 1. So we have proved here the answer. Okay. Understood? Hope you understood, students. Next question. In this, what we are observing? Minus one negative sign and one positive sign is always negative. See here, two unlike signs always in answer negative and two like signs always positive. Remember this. If plus plus also plus, minus minus also plus. If two like signs always positive. Remember this. Two unlike signs always in negative. Two unlike signs. Two unlike integers. Okay. Hope you understood. Let's come to our next question. Fifth question. Find the product using suitable properties. Fifth, find the products using suitable properties. Using suitable properties. See here, find the products. Products here, products means multiplication. Okay. In this first one, we should find the product using here suitable properties. That is associative property, commutative property, distributive property. There are 3 or 4 properties in this integers. So with the help of these properties, we will solve this. Okay. First question is, 26 into minus 48 plus minus 48 into minus 36. See here, this is your question. 26 into minus 48 plus minus 48 into minus 36. See here, dear students, here the repeating number is minus 48. So here, A into B plus A into C. This is, yes, distributive property. A into B plus A into C equals to A into B plus C. This is distributive property. Here we are distributing these A into B plus A into C. This is answer. The question is in this form. Okay. Don't get confused. If minus 48, write first. Nothing will happen here. Minus 48 is A into 26 is B. Take 26 as B. Multiply like this also. If 26 into 48 same answer and 48 into 26 also same answer. So take first minus 48 because minus 48 is A plus minus 48 into minus 36. Keep as it is. Okay. Now this is in the form of A into B plus A into C. This is distributive property. Okay. Now the question is in this form. Write answer in this form. Okay. What is A here? Minus 48. Next multiplication. Next B is 26 and plus and C is minus 36. Okay. Understood? Otherwise, I will explain once again. See here. This is A. Repeated number. Here the repeated is A. So repeated 2 times minus 48 and minus 48. So we should take this as a A. If we write minus 48 first, nothing will happen. Okay, minus 48 into 26 plus minus 48 into 36. This is in the form of A into B plus A into C. That is distributive property. Okay, now the question is in this form. We should write in this form. We already wrote. Okay, minus 48 into 26 plus minus 36. This is C. A, B, and C. Now, minus 48 keep as it is into solve this. 26 plus into minus 36. Why we are solving this? Because we already learned Bodemer's rules. Bracket. We should solve the brackets in bracket. Okay. 26 plus into minus 36. Now simplify. Keep minus 48 as it is into, see here, 26, 36. One is plus, one is minus. So we should subtract. Okay. 36 minus 26 is 10. But in these two numbers, 36 is a greater number. So we should write minus 10. Okay. Understood? Now, multiply. 48 into 1 is 48 and keep 0 as it is. Hope you understood this step. 48 ones are 48 and keep 0 as it is. Now 6 times. Here also minus, here also minus. I said minus plus. Minus in multiplication plus. So if you write, otherwise you don't write, nothing will happen. If a number is not attached with a sign, that is plus. Okay, positive 48. This is your answer. Once I will explain, see students, this is in the form of A into B plus A into C. This is distributive property. We should see this and arrange, and we should write in this form because already the question is in this form. Okay, now A into B plus C. First solve bracket because Bodemer's rule. We should apply here Bodemer's rule. 48 keep as it is. 26 plus minus 36. One is positive, one is negative. 36 minus 26 is 10. But the greater number is 36. So we are minus. Okay. Now 48 10s are 480. Okay. Minus plus. Hope you understood. Next question. B. 8 into 53 into minus 125. See here, this is your question. Okay. Now rearrange. See here, A into B into C equals to A into B into C. This is associative property under multiplication. Okay. If we multiply these two numbers, after that we should multiply this, or first multiply these, after that this. This is associative property. Three integers also in multiplication. So multiply these two first or these two first, or 8 into 125. See whether we are multiplying 53 into 8 is easy or multiply by 8 into 125 is easy. Let's see. 53 into 8 into minus 125. Multiply these two because 8 125 is 1000. Okay. So we will get easily answer. So A, take this as A and B into C. Now 53 keep as it is. 8 into 125. Multiply here. 8 5 is 40. 8 2 is 16. 490, 800, 1000. So here, while we are multiplying 125 into 8, we will get 1000. Here, we should always remember that we should see this signs here. The lesson is integers. Integers means positive numbers also and negative also will come. So don't forget to see this sign. Here one is positive, one is negative. So one positive, one negative is always negative. Remember this. Okay. Understood? Now it's easy to multiply. 53 ones are 53. There are 3 zeros, so add here 3 zeros. Here also see sign. One is positive, one is negative. So negative. This is your answer. Once again I will explain here. There is nothing too difficult. See here, the 3 integers also in multiplication. 3 numbers also multiplication. This is associative property. A into B into C equals to into. Multiply these two, then that. Multiply these two, then this. Or multiply these two, then 8. So here, why we are taking multiplication of 8 into 125? Because 8 into 125 is 1000. So it easily to multiply with 53. So we are taking 8 into 125. 8 into 125 is 1000 with negative sign. Now multiply 53 into 1000 is 53,000 and minus. Okay. Hope you understood, students. I will give homework. Take some problems as a homework. Here, take this D and F homework. C, E, G, H, I will explain. Okay. Here, our next question is 15 into minus 25 into minus 4 into minus 10. There are here 4 integers. 4 integers. In previous problem, just I explained what is that? Multiply any number. That is associative property. Here, first rearrange 15 into multiply these two. 25 was a 100. 25 was a 100 into minus 10 as it is. Here there are two negative signs, two like signs, so it's always positive. Okay, understood? Why we are multiplying? Because 25 was a 100. It is easy to multiply. Now, here apply property A into B into C equal to A into B into C. Which property this one? Associative property under multiplication. Now, take 15 separately and then 100 into minus 10. Okay. A into B into C. Here, 15 keep as it is. 100 times are 1000. But here, one is positive and another one is negative. So, minus 1000. Okay. Now multiply 15 ones are 15. There are 3 zeros here. So 3 zeros. 15,000. But here one is positive, one is negative. Minus. See, once again I will explain why we are multiplying here directly means there are 4 integers here. 4 integers. So 25 was the 100. Why we are multiplying this only? Because in multiplication, in further multiplication, it is easy to multiply. So we are multiplying 25 into 4. 25 was 100 plus into minus into minus plus. Okay. There are 3 integers A into B into C. Okay. A into B into C is equals to A into B into C. This is associative property. So here A is 15, B is 100 and C is minus 10. Multiply 10 into 100. 100 into 10. 100 tens are 1000, but one is in negative, one is positive, so always negative. 15 ones are 15, there are 3 zeros, so 15,000 minus, because one is positive, one is negative, your answer is minus 15,000. Okay, here I have completed C. D is homework and E will I will explain, and F is homework. Okay. E question. $625 into minus 35 plus minus 625 minus 625 minus 625 into 65. This is also distributive property because 625 repeating numbers. There are 2 times 625. Here A into B plus A into C equals to A into B plus C. This is distributive property. This one is distributive property. Here A is 625. Take common 625. Here into what is B? Minus 35. Okay. Here plus. Now here we took in these two numbers we are taking 625 as common. 625. Here remaining minus 65. Minus 65 because here there is minus sign but we took 625 as plus. Remember the students, here minus 625 is, see here, 625 into minus 1. Okay, 625 minus 1 is 6 minus 625. Here we are taking only 625. So remaining is minus 1. These minus 1 multiplied by 65. 65 and the 65 with minus sign. Hope you understood. See, once again I will explain. Here the 625 is in positive and here the 625 is in negative. So here we are taking 625 positive. So remaining here 625 into minus 1. Minus 1 multiplied by 65. So we will get here minus 65. Okay. Now keep 625 as it is. Minus 35 plus into minus 65. Okay. Now add this 625 keep as it is. Here minus minus. I said minus minus plus. So 65 plus 35 is 100. But the greater number is, in addition or subtraction, you will see the greater number while keeping answer. Other in division and in multiplication, don't say bigger number. Okay. Here minus minus plus, but the greater sign is minus. So minus 2. Now multiply 625 ones are 625 20, but one is positive, one is negative, means minus 62,500. Okay, 62,500. Okay. Hope you understood this one. Otherwise, once again I will explain. See here, 625 and 625. One is in positive, one is in negative. So take positive 625. If you want to take negative, then also nothing will happen. But here the sign is changed. Okay. Take positive, you will get easily. Take positive 625. Here remaining minus 35 plus plus. Why we are taking here 625 as negative? Because the question is in positive. Why we are taking here negative means we took here only 625. Here the remaining sign we will include with 65. Okay. So 625, 65 is minus. Now keep this as it is. Minus plus into minus minus 35 minus 65 minus plus. But the greater number is minus 65 in front of 65 is minus. So 65 plus 35. 35 plus 65 is 100. Now multiply 625 into 100 is 62,500. Because we are taking minus, because 1 plus 1 minus minus. Okay. Next G part. G part. Minus 17 into minus 29. Only there are two integers. So, what we should hear? Minus 17 keep as it is. Take this 39, 29. 30 minus 1. If we take 30 minus 1, we will get 29 as positive. But we want 29 as negative. So what should we do here? Here, take this minus. If we take these two numbers minus, then we will get minus minus plus 31 minus 31 we will get. But this is also wrong. We want minus 29. Now take one positive, one negative. 29 minus 1 is, sorry, 30 minus 1 is 29. Greater number is 30. So minus 29. Okay. Here the question is minus 29. Understood? Take minus 30 and plus 1. Minus 30 plus 1. Okay. Minus 30 plus 1 is 29 only. Minus 29. Now, this is in the form of A into B plus C. Here, A into B plus A into C. Okay, this is in the form of distributive property. Now, multiply. Minus 70 into minus 30 plus minus 17 into 1. Okay, here 17 these are 51. Keep 0 as it is. Minus minus plus. In multiplication minus minus plus. Here 17 ones are 17. Plus minus minus. Okay. Understood? Yes. 510 minus 17. Your answer is 490. Why we are taking 493 as a plus? Because the greater number is 510. In front of 510 is a positive sign. Once again I will explain. See here. The question is two integers. This is not in the form of distributive property, associative property or commutative property. So we split 29 as minus 30 plus 1. 29 as minus 30 plus 1. 1 plus 1 minus is minus and the greater number is 30, so we will get minus 29. So here now this form is distributive property A into B plus C. Take A into B plus A into C. A into B and A into C. Now multiply 17 is 51. So keep 0 as it is. Minus minus in multiplication minus minus plus and plus into minus minus 17 was 17. Subtract 5 10 minus 7. 10 minus 7 is 3 and here 50 minus 1 is 49. So your answer is 493. Okay, hope you understood. Now last question of this main, fifth main, last question, H. Minus 57 into minus 19 plus 57. Minus 57 into minus 19 plus 15. Here, two integers in multiplication and one is in addition. So here, there is no property. So we will arrange in distributive property. See here. 57 as 57 ones are 57. Okay, see here 57 ones are 57. We are multiplying just one because of A into B, A into C. We are taking here distributive property. So here 57 ones are 57. Okay, now this is in the form of A into B plus A into C equals to A into B plus C. Here A is minus 57. Take plus 57. Otherwise, don't take plus and minus. Directly we are multiplied. Minus minus get cancelled. Minus into minus plus. So here 57 is also in plus and 19 is also in plus. 57 is also in plus and 1 is also in plus. Because why we are taking minus minus plus? We are in multiplication. There are two likes and it gets positive. Okay. So take 57. Next here B is 19 plus 1. Understood? See here. Direct multiply this. Don't multiply numbers, only multiply sign. If you are taking minus, you will get confusion here. In further steps, you will get confused. So direct multiply this. Minus minus get plus. So minus sign is gone. Next. Take 57 as common. This one. 57. A is 57. Here this is A, this is B, this is A and this is C. A into B, A into C. A is 57, B is minus 19. Why we are not taking here minus? Because minus minus get plus, minus minus plus. Now here C is 1. Now 57 keep as it is 19 plus 1 is 20. Now multiply 57 2s are 57 2s are 114 takes 0. This is your answer. Multiply 57 by 2. 7 2s are 14, 4 1 carry, 5 2s are 10 plus 1, 11. So 114, 57 2s are 114, 1 0. Okay. So these two numbers also in positive. So answer is in positive. Okay. I give two homework. Write it and send it to my WhatsApp number. If you have any doubt, please ask in that group only. Okay, hope you understood, students. Next, we will continue in further classes. Thank you.